We can identify at least three paradigmatic changes in yoga practice that define its transition to modernity. First, we have the institution of the group class, which starts happening around 1919. Then gradually, over several decades, we have the demographic replacement of men with women. But then thirdly, and I'd say that this is more revolutionary than the other two and also predates them, we have a shift from tactile epistemology and interoception to visual epistemology and performance, all facilitated by yoga photography. Now, today we love to snark about the superficiality of Instagram yoga, but really that show-jumping horse left the barn about 100 years ago. Because as soon as photography became the primary mode of both advertising and instruction, the core phenomenology of yoga began to shift away from oral instruction and interoception in a world that didn't even have mirrors, and into the choreographed and staged and emotionally armored world of performance and what Joseph Alter calls biomorality, in which the body must demonstrate its worthiness before God and the nation. Along with biomorality comes an ableism that is so pervasive it becomes invisible. Will all of this inevitably be compounded by Zoom in the COVID era? Or will the isolation of lockdown reignite an older way of doing things? In this webinar, we'll look at photography as a disruptor of sensation and an unreliable eye onto virtue. We'll also look at how the emerging discourse around trauma awareness might interrupt this interrupter. You can find the registration link on the landing page. The tuition is set to a fair rate, but it's also negotiable according to pandemic circumstance. We hope to see you at the course.